Pauline Hanson can't be Prime Minister of Australia, so if you're out here advocating for her to be Prime Minister of Australia, you're as dumb as shit. She's in the upper house. She's not even in the part of Parliament that you form government in. Quick lesson, yeah? There are 151 seats in the House of Representatives. That's the lower house in Parliament. There's two houses. She's in the upper house. But in the lower house, 151 seats, you need basically 75 or more to form government. Sometimes that's done by one political party that has been voted in as a majority in those seats. Other times, it's two parties or three parties in a coalition, like the Liberals and Nationals, or the Labor Party, or like whatever. So you need 75 seats at any given election for your party to form government on its own right. Or you need to add up to 75 in your team of teams, like the Liberal Party and the National Party do, yeah? 75 seats at a single election you need. Pauline Hanson and her One Nation party have never won a single seat ever in the history of their party in the House of Representatives. Not one. Not once. Never. You need 75 in a single election, and in their 30-odd year history of existence, they've never won a single seat in the House of Representatives ever. Now, before you type away in the comments section below. Pauline Hanson was in the House of Representatives back in the 90s, but she was elected as a member of the Liberal Party and then kicked out of the Liberal Party by the Liberals, and she hadn't yet formed One Nation. She's never been elected to the House of Representatives under her own party's name. Worth mentioning that George Christensen was a member in the House of Representatives that was a part of One Nation, but he wasn't elected as One Nation. He was elected by a different party as a member of a different party, had a falling out with them, joined One Nation, went to the next election and lost. Which is what's going to happen with Barnaby Joyce as well, currently. National Party member, having a falling out with the Nationals, is flirting with the idea of joining One Nation, and they will have a member in the House of Reps if he does, but he's already said he's not contesting the next election. So what I've said about them never winning a seat in the history of their party is correct, even if you want to get nitpicky and say that they've had a member in the House of Reps. They've never won a single seat for the House of Reps, and you need 75 to form government. Which is not to say that they've been electorally unsuccessful. She is a senator, she's in the upper house, they've had other members of the upper house. In fact, at one point, in the early 2000s, they had about a quarter of the country's vote in the upper house. You know, I'm not suggesting that she's not a successful politician, but you saying that she should be Prime Minister shows you don't get it. It shows that you don't understand. Suggesting Pauline Hanson be Prime Minister shows your ignorance, and this video is pointing that out.